What's happening? It's your boy Mediocre and Dave. We back. Tom MacDonald, Hangman. Like the game? Yeah, man. Hangman. I can only imagine that it has to do with someone hanging, or maybe it's a cowboy concept. Maybe we going Western. You ever seen Westworld? It's dope. But alright. Clearly not. There's a noose on the alright, whatever. Looking super dumb. But yeah. Tom MacDonald, Hangman. I've recently reacted to a bunch of Tom. And like that Mac Lethal, him and Mac Lethal, that was crazy. Body bag. I recently reacted to that coronavirus, which was interesting. Yeah, man. But I'm ready. I'm ready to dive in. Hangman. Let's get it. All the way get it. Oh, don't forget. Sub. If you watch 3 videos, hit that sub. Hit that like. Hit the bell. Hey, man. Let's get into it. Tom MacDonald, Hangman.
This a warning for the ones who say they aren't afraid. Lately I've been coming from a darker place. I've been dealing with depression, I'm more dangerous than ever. I've been drinking again and never felt better. I swear to God that I'ma burn a bridge and piss on the flames. Mix the ash with some whiskey and spit it all in their face. My new girl probably flip if you got something to say. She reminds me of myself when I would drink every day. I used to feel like how I felt was just a temporary phase, but now I feel like the feelings are fucking feeding off fame. And I don't plan to slow down to give it a second to breathe. I push the pedal past the breaking point, I'm picking up speed. In 20
Push the pedal past the breaking point. I'm picking up speed. That was nasty. That was dirty. That was dope. That was dope. Yeah, man. He's going off right now. He's throwing it down. He's talking about Nova. This is young Tom before he had tattoos on his face, and he looked like he's not fully tatted. Young Tom. But sounds like he knows fame's gonna be tough, but he don't give a dang because he likes the music. Let's keep getting into it.
2016, swear I came apart at the seams. I was scared of the dark and therefore afraid of my dreams. But I rebuilt what came apart with iron alloy and beams. Come fly a plane into my legs and I won't fall to my knees. Haven't taken any pills to calm me down for a month. I'm on the edge and I'm waiting for any reason to jump. Don't take it lightly, I'm excited when they throw in the punch. I got a list of different strategies to bury these bumps. Very rarely do I carry out a weight of a grudge, but I've been barely ordinary since the prairies and drugs. My imaginary friends and camouflage with some guns, and I've been fairly military, but my army is one. They've been passive aggressive with how they deal with my message. They lack the passion and reckless nature of truthful expression. They ain't made of what I'm made from. They've been bruised up and dented. They don't understand the underhanded ruthless obsession that I was born with. Slam like the door sticks. Closet full of skeletons so heavy couldn't move them with a forklift. Your bitch probably fell.
Couldn't move him with the skeletons. Closet so heavy, couldn't move it with a forklift. Oh, dang. That's a lot of skeletons, bro. You might want to... Bro, you are speaking right now. You are speaking. I'm down.
In love cause you forced it. Now she bumped my records while you deep inside a porn binge. I woke up with a buzzing in my head. I don't wanna leave the comfort of my bed. A dozen missed calls from a dozen of my friends, and my day just started, but it's coming to an end. Already getting dark. Wake up with the stars. I don't even know how I got home after I left the bar. Yeah, I did 8 months sober, and I hate that it's over, but the weight on my shoulders started breaking my heart. I started out with 1 or 2, and then I moved to 3 or 4, and then I realized that I was back where I had been before. Atavans gone missing from the bottle. Tell my doctor they were stolen, but I know that they were swallowed. Everything I ever did was always done with open throttles. All the way or nothing. Non-commitment is a broken promise, and I know that that's a problem in itself. But you're living or you're dying or you're crying out for help. Yeah, it's been a week since I felt like me. I've been starving, but I just can't eat. I'm exhausted, but I can't find sleep. It's been harder than it's ever been. The darkness hasn't ever dimmed. The light's so bleak. I never understood what they meant when they said that
Bro, that's so we relate to this, man. It's just you are spazzing right now, man. Darkest that it's ever been. Oof. Man, you are spazzing right now. This is crazy. I've never really like listened to old time for a white boy, but he's popping off. It seems like this was one of the songs. Comment down below what song was it that kind of like blew him up? That like when he came out with the video, everybody was like, "Yep, this the dude right here." Was it White Boy? Let me know in the comments.
They were just the shadows of men that they had been before they were beat. Now I know that everything I heard was for real when I'm looking in the mirror at a shell of myself. I think that stress is a contributing factor to being 28 and feeling older than dad does. The wrinkles on my face spreading faster and faster. If the good die young, I hope I'm one of the bad ones. The day's long, stay strong and try again tomorrow though. Even if you're running out of reasons to ignore the phone. Even if you're running out of gas, go and borrow more. Your demons knock the hardest when you finally chose to close the door. This is not the way my parents raised me. I hope they realize that they didn't fail one of their babies. This is the result of a declining social climate that's original design was keeping people trapped inside it. Liquor and violence, we suffer in silence until we embrace one another and find our collective defiance will topple the giants. I just try to smile through the crying, cause I know that someone somewhere is feeling way worse than I am, and that's true. That's true.
That's one thing that I've learned about my depression is you could be going through a bunch of stuff, but I know in the end there's somebody that is dealing with a lot worse than what I'm dealing with. And he got bars, bro. He's so good. He's so good. He's so good. Yeah, man. That was crazy. It looked like he addressed his fame, depression, doesn't want to let his parents down. Which I don't know about fame, but I know all about trying not to let your parents down, trying to make a name for yourself, whether that's not necessarily being famous, but just successfully finding a good job, providing for you and your family and people who are around you, and like, no, I get it, man. I get it. That was solid. That's definitely going on a playlist on Spotify. But yeah, man. Always comment. I will definitely talk. Let me know what you want me to react to. Yeah, man. Like, comment, sub, tell your friends, tell your grandma, tell your little babies, tell your birds, cats, rabbits, dogs, lions, tigers, bears, oh my. But you already know, it's been your boy, Mediocre, and the homie Dave Bamboo. Take it easy. We out. Peace.